Hey everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 16. And so last time we got the crap beaten out of us by Odin, and we saw him, basically be freaking Moses. He just parted the seas. He just went whoosh, and the sea just wide open, and yeah, it was pretty intense. But now we're gonna be off to, I think it's the Ash or something like that. And I found out, if you didn't watch last time, there's a lot of green. So basically this ep, we're going to be cleaning up, getting rid of all this green, any hunts that come along. And so if you were expecting to see, me go over to the Shadow Coast, 8th burster bubble, not gonna happen this ep, because I am going to do this. So if you want to watch me do this, you're more than welcome to. Hell, that's why I'm making this video right here, so you can see this game a full complete run through. So let's go ahead and get into this. From where I'm at now, I was gonna grab all the quests, but this one,
Might this Duke have been at the remembrance ceremony?
come on, Josh.
Didn't make a strong impression.
But with this,
and you're just gonna fall into life.
I need to, where do I need to go for this? Right there. Because it's not going to show up on my map, because there's so many quests that I already accepted that it only does the first 3, and I didn't prioritize this. So we are going to somewhere nearby. Is it? Okay.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
Duke.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
Well, thank you. That's so kind.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary.
Always
so that
question
any man
your
who wishes
government.
to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Was it V for
Precisely.
Vendetta? Had a great quote. It's like
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that?
people shouldn't
You would
be
sow
afraid of
the
their
seeds
government.
of your
The
new empire
government
in
should
your
be
own
afraid of their
salted
people.
earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Yeah.
The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Dang it, I really should have. Is there a way to... is there a way to change my quests? Journal maybe? Quest, yes. What was it? It was... Is it under new management? So we'll just do... Where's this at? Fallen Ruins. Okay, we don't need that one now. We'll do this one. There we go. Hey guys, what's up?
Was the only one
What?
who survived.
That was a weak jump.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
That's so cool.
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
The Dominion's all but done for.
What do you gotta say?
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Okay. And we got one more off in the distance. He's going the distance.
Garrison salvage.
He's going for speed. It's all alone. All alone. It's
A question,
time of
if you don't
need.
mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Come on. Pick up the pace. Ooh, they're both over there. Let me go to the right first. The other one seemed to be to the left. Now that's probably where I have to head off to anyways afterwards.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well,
He's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. But I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
It's not only control of the garrison he wants.
Yep, can't have your cake and eat it too, so...
We already have a leader in the Dane.
Where is it? Here we go.
One at a time now. There's enough for...
You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the Dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassed.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreak is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Shoot. Am I going to be able to get to there from over here? Yes, okay.
Welcome back. Great to give you
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Okay. Is this it with this little fetch quest, I'm hoping?
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sandbreck, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Because I realized what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Alright, that was a lot of conversation, a lot of talk. A lot of experience for doing nothing. Damn. Alright, do I dare... Was there anything closer? I might as well. I mean, there's nothing really... I'm gonna need to get it done anyways. I'm already here. I mean, I'm not gonna get anywhere closer than what I am right now. Even though it's 400 some odd yards away. Come on.
Faster!
I don't even know what this thing is that it's having me go to. I've already forgotten. What is it? It's even where's search lost spell for spherical echoes. Search epic spherical. Oh, this is the echoes one. So this is a three-parter. So bombs. Spherical echoes. All right, come on. Is this at least a right way of going? Nope. The bombs are gonna pick me off, aren't you? Oof. Prick. Alright. Glad I took a look at that. Yeah, I was definitely gonna be going... Oh, I was gonna figure out I was going the wrong way one way or another. Glad I did it sooner than...
I need to deal with these ones first. You deserve a rest.
Let's go ahead and get these going. While that's going, let me go ahead and get the Mega Flare going. Ooh, yeah. 100 mega flare.
Now to find this spherical echo.
Alright. One down.
This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Mm-hmm. Is that all? That looks like it's all over there. Do I have a... Yeah, like right here. I got a quest and... a quest to do and a new quest to receive. And I guess technically I could have had some more other ones.
Or it should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it says I'm supposed to be...
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Colors too.
Nora. Who's Nora?
The world seems to be changing so fast lately, I can hardly keep up. Why doesn't it still hurt, does it?
Here we go.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Alright. Okay, there's a couple things over there. But I do need to... yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and take on this quest too while I'm here. Hey, Martha.
Ah, Clive. I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
Alright.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens?
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. And holy cow, there's quite a bit of stuff around here. The bone marches. It looks like this is going to be the quickest way. The docks. Is it saying that there's other stuff that way? No, it's saying it's behind me. Okay, cool. Goblins, do not fight me. Good. All right. Let's make a break for it. I believe I make this turn. Aha. Hopefully my...
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
Well, my tornado is good.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try.
Yep. Let's go ahead and... Who hit me? This is one way to do it, I guess. You just get sucked up in there, and sure, let's go ahead and mega flare these guys. Oh, come on. Come on.
Over here.
And he's out of here. He's still in the air. Whew. Am I gonna see him just plop down in the cutscene? Nope.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
She's just walking away.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Then I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Not yet. I'm right next to another mark. Or another quest. Better not take me to the hideaway. Son of a... Sometime later.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway.
What the fuck happened to the sound?
Thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
I'm not sure if this sound cut out for you all too, but it just completely went silent for a second for me. I didn't want to come back yet. Damn it. Okay. East Pool. So, let's... I need to get these plus ones out of the way, because these are a multi-tiered one. And the sooner I can get these out of the way, the more I can have up on here. So yeah, it's...
Come on.
Come on. Does it also show me multiples? Okay, I thought there was like another one here as well, but I guess that's if you did whatever, it's like, oh, you gotta check out this one. Oh, she's not there. Did you check this one? No, not there. Oh, she's here. I just got her first shot. I'm assuming. Get out of my ways. Hey guys.
Damn it.
Oh, the ether's pretty thick over here.
Stables go.
Oh, dang it. Not want this to happen. I was hoping to just run right through. Well, I mean, well, technically, I am just running right through. Now, Joshua, I know, can manage through this, but Gav, on the other hand, isn't a dominant. So, wonder how he was faring through all that, or if he was even a part of all that. Okay, I think if I wrap around this part. Hey guys! Nope, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yeah, I can get over there from here. And what do we have here? I have to fight you all, aren't I? Dang it. Oh, come on. I blocked that. Great. Alright.
Get him.
Gotta get the timing down.
Yeah. Over here. This one. Attack.
There we go.
This one. Get him.
Too early on that one. Oh, come on.
This
one. You should be going down now. Here soon. Go ahead and yes, what I was wanting. All right. That's what I was about to say. Let's go ahead and get that completed.
Come on.
Okay. Is it looking at that one? Looks to be. Level you guys, 33. Okay, so all the enemies leveled up. They were like at level 18 or something like that. And they all leveled up with the maps. This should be it over here.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Oh, hey guys.
Just my luck. Picking anything till I go.
Come on.
One thing for it.
This
Alright, come on.
Get him.
Come on. This should make him sit down. Yep. Sit down.
Get him! Over here!
Here it is.
Gain some
Better
petals.
collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it.
All right.
Let's get these back to Yote.
All right. And then we need to go up to here. And we gotta do something with like the farming seeds and whatever else. All right. East Pool.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to...
Where am I supposed to go? Yep. Yep, there we go. There's Wade.
Ah.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield, what brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
Yep. Yeah.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait.
Here we
all
go.
of them. Time it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
I mean, ask me, I can help.
My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
A frying pan. It's like, what the hell's this? Hell, it worked in Tangled, apparently.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall. that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Okay.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes.
Can't let Eastpool fall.
We won't.
Oh. Well, that's one set done.
You're finished. Go for it. Get him. Over here. Torgal. Now, Torgal. This one.
Come on.
Get him. All yours, Torgal.
Come on. Come on. And here we go. Come on. In you go. Nope, nope, nope. Come here. In you go. And we'll just load you up. Oh, y'all live. We'll see about that. Come on. That was it? I got more experience just running around town than I did with that fight.
Looks like that's the last
That's
of them.
ridiculous.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic Curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Alright. And where's this gonna be at? Yep. Ooh.
Next one's mine.
Heal up, heal up. You guys ain't done yet. The way that wood was, whatever the shadows and stuff, and that guy had his hand, it looked like he had a whip.
Ready, go?
And I was like, what the heck?
Faster.
Didn't know Quistis was gonna be fighting along with their nunchuckus or whatever they're called. No, get out of my way. No time for you all. I gotta find that coral. Come on. Where is it? Okay, it's to the left over here. I must have found it.
There it is.
With me, Joshua. Kill! Now, Torgal!
Come on. Yes. how much of a play that thing has. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck on the stupid gate. So is Tor. Oh, that was a lucky shot. Ah, so close to 50,000.
It's over.
Nope, you're not gonna get the opportunity. It's like there's bug or something crawling on me. I had one on my neck earlier. It was disgusting and gross.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
Yeah, I was measuring a fence. I have to rebuild.
Lord Rossfield. The Curl.
Shared fence.
It's dead.
Stepped in an ant pile.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde.
Down here in Texas,
I have guardians posted around the
you
village
don't
to keep
fuck with
watch
the
for
ants
further
down here in
attacks,
Texas.
but
They
all seems
fight
quiet
right
for
back.
now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Yeah.
They're not slaves anymore.
Ears are getting hot.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Alright.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
Fun and marble.
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go back over here. The dim. There's that door that I need to try out again. I wonder if it opens after I beat all the trials or whatever. Or if it is going to be open now. I haven't been back there for a while.
The hero
Maybe it's a quest.
returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid.
Dialogue.
In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who save decent deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
All that for not. Oh, dang, that's a lot of experience. Oh, all right. Got another thing for the board. And I know I'm gonna have to buy these things sooner or later. This sucks. I just don't like wasting my money on this stuff.
What are you after?
Yeah, I don't want the rune blade. None of this stuff looks good to me.
There you go.
Oh, hey.
Thanks very much.
What is this? Increased stones against tonic. I really don't want it.
Much obliged.
It's not expensive, but...
Thanks very much. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, I forgot to see what that last thing was. Nope.
Very well.
Elixirs. Yep, nope. Alright, now that I'm freaking broke, I'm probably not broke. I'm probably like stupidly rich because I haven't sold anything. Which one? One with the 1 dash. Okay. We'll go ahead and finish off this one and then the other plus mark and then get some more of the quest things. I was going to get them all up, but it's kind of like pointless because... Oh, son of a... Okay. We go to the right.
Yeah.
Alright, apparently I need to go this direction. Them birds spooked me. Let's see, I got Bahamut. Oh, I need to... Can I... Alright. Just because I want to see what trophies there are. Is this... No, here's trophy log. View them all. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I don't want to see the hidden ones. Alright, got that one. Not hidden. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Getting damn close. Heat wave counters in a single battle. Okay, so I need to do heat wave. Execute 2 heat wave counters in a single battle. I need to do that. Alright. Gouge, Wicked Wheel, and Rook's Gambit. Gouge, Wicked Wheel, Rook's Gambit. Gouge, Wicked Wheel, Rook's Gambit. Oh, I haven't even popped this open. Gouge, Wicked Wheel, Rook's Gambit. So, Gouge, Wicked Wheel, Rook's Gambit. So I'm going to have to pop you. Okay, so that in the air. What does this one do? So basically, we do that, Wicked Wheel, and then that. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Gouge. Wait. Gouge. Wicked Wheel. Oh shit, that's Deadly Embrace. How am I? Does it have to be mastered for me? It looks like that. Okay. So, if I mastered one of these things, where are you at? Is that gonna be mastered? 525 upgrade. Alright, now that that's mastered, I keep popping out. This one would be the next one. Yep, if you master it. So. Alright. Boom, boom, swap, boom. Okay. Before I go into that battle, let me see if I can get that trophy real quick, and then while I'm at it... Nope. Yeah. Wait a second. Is that just the circle ability? Heat wave. Dang it, I keep doing that. Oh, they're both okay. So mid-air, I gotta do both of those mid-air. And the other one is just whatever. 2 counters, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh no, that's okay. You save it up, okay. I'm gonna need a bigger, maybe I could just go over to that area and do it, because I'm gonna need a bigger enemy. I think that's what I do. I just go over there because I need a bigger enemy so I can stay mid-air. So boom, boom, boom. I guess I can stay up by doing that again.
I needed that.
Let me pop a potion real quick. Nope, didn't get it. I didn't land that other one. Damn it. Alright. Come on. That bomb is probably going to be more ideal to get. Dang it. Alright, come on. God, the cooldown is just so damn long. Alright, here we go. Good, yes. Okay. One dead, one down. Dang it.
Guess we're all ready.
Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. It's not prime yet. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Dang it. Okay. Well, I got one of those done. Hidden. Execute by land and land 2 heatwave counters in a single battle. Heatwave counters. Dodge and then do that? And that's what I'm supposed to do. Rod to redemption. Lure enemy into striking a lightning rod 3 times before it dissipates. So I need 100 hits, level 2 or higher, Megaflex. Okay. Great consumable. Okay. So those are the 2 I need right there. Rod redemption, packing a heat. Let's see. Let's get you back to what you were so I can remember. Not aerial blast. Where is it? Is it aerial blast? Oh, it is aerial blast. Okay. Not wicked wheel. I guess just gouge. And then you down here. We'll do wind up. I like the wind up one. And we'll need to keep you on that. Yeah. I don't need Bahamut's thing, I don't think.
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Nope, wrong one. Okay. And this one, anyways, has a bonus thing as well, so got all those, now we're going here.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
You can swing a hammer.
There's the forge.
Clive!
What's up, dude?
You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoltan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
Then your idea of an apology. Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the 2 of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty! Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravozd is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off. You,
Yeah, I'm ready.
ready for the off, then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Yeah.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravozd till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
This is gonna be fun.
Which one of you's first?
Can I? Yeah, I can do this. Okay, heat wave. Projectile to dispel a wall liquid flame before launching several. Okay. Well, that wasn't good. Come on.
Too slow.
Oh, if you would dodge this side, not directly back. Now I gotta do this to get my health back up.
Too slow.
I don't understand the heat wave counter thing. Maybe it's something with magic. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, come here. Nope, come here. Nope, come on in. Come on in. Nope. Come here. Nope, you're wanted. There you go. We'll just end it with this shit. Oh, damn. Alright, he does magic. Maybe I can... Forgot where I had that thing. Oh, come on. That'll work.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Oh, no. A chimera.
They're not getting past me.
Come on. Still trying to figure out how to do that little guard thing.
Let's try.
Or that counter thing.
Over here!
Nope.
All yours, Torgal.
I don't know.
Attack! Now, Torgal! This way. Over here! All yours, Torgal.
Nope, 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 nope.
For you, brother. This one. This one. Get him!
see anything. There we go. Alright. Oh, that was weak. Weak on experience.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You still in one piece?
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Alright.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched
Sounded
things.
like he was talking from a
But mostly,
bathroom.
I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravoged isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoged what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Oh.
And this is
Seal of
Token
Pain,
of
so
lasting
more
gratitude.
quests.
But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries.
Zoltan.
There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to hone an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? Hmm? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
So I get another... Okay, so that I get another blacksmith. Okay, let's go back to the hideaway so we can turn these quests in so I can actually have other quests that I can track on here. And these do something to my... What the... Son of a... Oh no, I have to turn that in anyways.
Covered
Okay.
in nicks and lumps.
Got 3 things to turn in here. That's right, because this was for... I gotta go Yote, because this is for Joshua. Still don't have enough reputation after all that crap I've done. Damn.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Quest complete. There's that rep. Okay. Oh, quite a bit of experience too. Lovely. Let's see. Now, do I have enough rep? No, I don't. Suck. Alright, now I need to go down to the shops.
How was she?
Just skipping along down the steps.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Good, thankfully.
Got it for you, dude.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit him to the smelter right away.
Sometime later. That's freaking huge.
The Telemon Furnace! Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid. And I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
So I guess I get more potions now.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Nice. Even weirder science, even more experience. Common expanded patch that's necessary for further increasing consumables capacity. Inventory maximized. Alright, yeah. 8 potions, 5 high, 4. With 2 Ds. Alright. And I think, yes. Slowly getting a little bit more familiar with the hideaway. Just make sure, don't see nothing down there. Nope. Alright.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tart?
That's just gonna be new things for the wall. You've got a lot to say. I ain't talking to you.
The man
Two
himself.
blacksmiths now.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles,
Zoltan,
that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Free sword? I'll take that. Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Ooh, dang. That looks nice.
The sword to end all swords.
Ragnarok?
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsmen alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
Ultimate weapon.
You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Seriously, did he record his audio like in a bathroom or something? Dang, that experience. Got the Ragnarok. Yes. That looks good. And the Goddardammerung. Okay. Goddardammerung.
Trouble with your gear?
What do I need to do to get the Goddardammerung?
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend to me, Clive. The best.
Okay.
Same for you, dear.
Oh, there we go. I need 3 orichalcums. Okay. Dark steel, primitive battle horn. They're all marks right there. Dang. So I'm going to get more orichalcum because if I remember correctly, this takes 1. The other one takes 1. Oh, shit. 375. Oh, my gosh. That's even more powerful than what I got right now.
And?
Okay.
The stew's
Can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you.
What do you expect?
Do I have the? It looks like I got Ragnarok and.
Farmers are back.
Oh my word! There's more hunts now. I didn't do anything but just turn in that like quest, and now there's more freaking hunts. How many more hunts are there?
How do you split the sea?
All right. Yep, the hunt board. Okay, I got another one here. Ooh, the Tricephalix terror. A caravan by traders in the Velcroy told me a colossal beast they had encountered on their journey. To hear them tell it, it had the aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all. Okay, so another chimera, and contested that it might be naught but a mirage. A phantasm. It's an S rank, so that's going to be orichalcum as well. Vision the cold and the far and the fear in their eyes. Okay, where would this be? Caravan of traders traversing the Velcroy. Okay, so where there's Velcroy. I'll have to. There's tons of money for that sucker. Okay. Still nothing for you. Nothing else over here. Okay. You guys are all good up there. Let's try Buckland.
What's happened? The guards at the gate are in a right old man.
I mean, I do have that equipped, don't I? I should have the Ragnarok equipped. I don't. I have the Ice Brand equipped? Oh, come on. There we go. And any of these other things I got? Nope. Nope. Okay. Is there a heat wave over here? Willow Wicks. Ignition. Limit break. Heat wave. Scarlet Cyclone. That. Okay. Okay, let me see what you did. So it looks like a magic attack. Yeah, okay. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. Okay. So that's what's on. So I gotta find a magic person to do that. Ooh, that looks like it's fun. Step 4, burning a high-speed attack with the step 4, increase the potential of lightning punches. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do the lightning rod. Oh, here we go. Ray a ball of light upon being struck, change lightning and others nearby. So basically, I just gotta trick him into hitting that. Alright. Let's, need that. I want all those. Dang it. I don't want to level up. Or actually, there's some stuff I don't really even need. Let's go ahead and master that. Put on Icon. We'll put on Rama. And we'll keep Heat Wave. And we'll do Lightning Rod there. Okay. So Rama has the 2 that I need.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time?
Sure.
More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright.
Don't blame yourself, Phil. This is their... I know, but... no buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Excellent. Hit the X button.
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army jumped at the chance.
You had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
El? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, It looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randala and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randala, then. Better not. Keep Eloise waiting.
Let's go ahead and let's go to. Come on, stupid thing. Come on. Here we go. Let's do this quest. Where are you? There you are.
Lord Rosfield.
Cyril.
Is there
What's
aught
up?
the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right. I'll
All
go
right.
meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Hot damn. So that would be the other path to take to over there. Let me go to Dalamil. Speak with Dalamil.
Everything's back the way.
Hey, that's far. Okay.
That you not. Clive, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be, until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud, by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
How could I refuse?
I guess so,
Thank
guys.
you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's the difference between a lord and a man?
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
Here we go.
Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Victor.
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Alright. And I think there was one over there. Oh shit, there's two of those tablets here. I guess it is, since this place is so damn big. I wonder if there's like a third one over here, someone that I haven't found yet. There's that one there. Alright. Actually, I wonder if... No, it said the Velcroy. They were going across the Velcroy, so I want to be up there. But I do fear this is going to home a big enemy. Alright. Gonna come over here. Put myself... in the path. Unlock the rest of this map over here.
Time to fight.
Hey, Helldivers. Wait a second. Here we go. Gonna go through this cave. What do I got going over here?
Holding back.
Hello, Guru? What the heck is that? Titan's Wake. Okay. We're just gonna go straight on over here towards the thing. Okay, that's where the other spot would have been. More likely there's going to be some hunts in those areas, since there's still a bunch of monsters, it seems like, that I, you know... Oh, come on. Don't hit me, don't hit me. And that's what I was thinking. There we go. There's a frickin'... Yeah. Here we go. Obelisk.
Be safe.
And I am going to take a little break because it is 1 a.m. But I'm not done with this episode. We're going to come right back because, I mean, as you saw, there's 3 more quests, 2 more hunt, or actually, I guess 1 more hunt because the other hunt's going to be going off to the new place. So, I'm going to come right back here soon, so don't go away. Be right back. Alright, everybody, sorry about that. I had to take a break, and so we're going to go back into the quests. Ow, just right before this little cutscene, too. Oh, well. Ooh. CPR.
Oh, no.
Ah, they're just fine. They're just nearly a flesh wound.
You'll pay for this.
Alright, I'm not
There may still be survivors. All the more reason to rid this place of echoes.
What if I just... Oh no, that's right, I was wanting to... Any more? No. I think that's the plan. Just have that, stick that, do the tornado, stick that in the middle of it. Seems like it'll pop that achievement pretty quick. Just desert roses. Oh, you look like you're
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader.
Oh, come on, I blocked it. Frick. Oh, shoot. I was on potions. Come on down.
This one.
Come on.
For you, brother. Nice try.
Rod of Redemption, sweet.
Too slow.
Yep, sounds about right.
Should have stayed in the past.
Nah, I can just get that Rama thing off because I really don't want that on there.
Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agree to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be...
One thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey...
Forgive them, Clive. The Undying live by a very different creed, and nothing we say will change that. Come. Let us deliver their findings to Cyril, that their deaths might not be in vain.
Is this open now? Will this ever be open? Alright, looks like I opened up this halfway marker now. Just looks like that's it. With the map, looks like I've explored everywhere on here. Sweet! Oh, there's another quest? Come on. But it's just getting to that damn obelisk. Or is that the returning? The information, it might just be the returning of the information. Yep, that's all it is. No? Wait, is it? Yes, it's just returning it. All the quests just lined up on top of each other. Threw me off.
My lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Alright, nope, come on.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
He said duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
He said duty again. Alright. Ooh, about to level up. Ooh, the Breath of Ice. Reduce age cooldown. Alright. Alright. I do not want Rama ability. Do not want Rama here. I would prefer... Yeah, we can try out Shiva. Keep Heat Wave. Tells Mesmerize you. Launch multiple shards eyes upon strike areas. Draw them towards Clive. Okay. I'd still want to keep Flames of the Rebirth. That's another hold down one. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that'll work. Just Heat Wave, Phoenix, Rebirth Flames. Gouge, I mastered that. And that's actually doing more damage now, it seems like. Aerial Blast, that's good. Wind Up, yes. That okay. That all seems to be pretty good to me. Abilities. And there was some stuff. Was it 120 that I get back? Yep. I really don't. Not using any of those, so I'm just pulling off the ones I'm not using. I'm using all of those. I think there's one over here. Impulse. Nope. What the hell? What's this one? Oh, definitely using that one. Upheaval. To wind up. Do I want the upheaval? This one might be better. I'll hold off for the time being. Is there unlearn? Nope. Okay. So I've pretty much learned the ones I want to, okay? Didn't really leave me much left, so I have not done any farming whatsoever, so might be a bit tight. I'm wondering if this is where... No, because I fought the... Might be over here. Because this is where I fought the Griffin before. Let's go ahead and hit that other quest up there. So it's in the Velcroy. Didn't say which Velcroy, but just in the Velcroy.
Everything's back the way it was.
Is it now? Or is the hunt available because it's part of a quest? So I think there's only been one, maybe two quests that was dependent upon a hunt. So I know the carrot one was. Looking for the Chimera. Not seeing a Chimera. Would the Chimera be over here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go on the peak of this, just to see if I do see a Chimera off in the distance. Wasn't there... Oh no, I don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there. That's not where I was wanting to go to. It was over here. I fought another beast in this area. That looks like the ether. Can I get up to there? From here now? Since that path is open? A Keshic salamander. Maybe not. I think I can fall down to there, but I don't know if I can get back up. Maybe in battle I can do like the little cheap fly in the air type thing, but alright, so the Chimera is not over there. Doesn't mean it's not above that ridge, but what the hell's your problem? Like, doesn't mean it's not over there, but we're gonna continue over here to do these quests.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned.
We make this quick.
That's him. The one who killed Locke. Fingers. Take his head off.
Alright, guys. And we'll just go ahead and burn, baby. Burn. Look at that battle meter go up. Damn. Alrighty then. It's not gonna be enough to level up.
I better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you? Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
Alright.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing.
All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed.
that their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree.
More talking.
I'll handle the townsfolk.
No. I'm trying to hold my chin hairs just to stay awake.
You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can. Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Good. All right, let's go. Let's get this chit-chat underway.
Why are you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
He knew all along that he...
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this at least he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
Yep, I tried.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
Bring him back to the hideaway.
No. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Dude, just come to the hideaway. We already got one other forger. We can use the third.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a sharing.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But...
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie. That a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
Come to the
I'm sure
highway.
you're making the right choice, Lubor.
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Boom. Level up. Come on, Flash. Yes. 44. Strength of 110. Good. Spoils still suck. I mean, other than for selling, why am I getting so many spoils like meteorite? At first I was like, oh my gosh, I got meteorite. This is so cool. This is like a, you know, a rare loot. No, I'm getting them like crazy. Do I want to? I mean, I'm here. Might as well. I'm gonna try going to the left. Where'd you go? Here we go.
Run like the wind.
Come on.
How the hell did that...
I'm wanting to say over here-ish, maybe? That's just fun to do. Yep. There it is. Hey! Oh, I didn't buy any more potions. Hopefully I don't need them.
Be safe.
I don't think I will. Was this an S-class? Yep. I might have wanted to buy more potions. As long as his attack pattern isn't that different.
We're not going to run this
Oh,
one.
it is different.
Stay close, Torwal.
Ooh, thank you, Torval. Oh, lame. Oh shit. I didn't think that thing in the middle was going to do anything to me. Ooh, damn. I barely dodged that one. Come on. Jeez, why do I cut that one so close? Shoot. Try Delta Force. Come on. Damn it. I remember about that. These moves are easy to dodge, but I just gotta remember that stupid one right there. Damn it. Is he regenerating?
Nice try.
I had to pop my knuckle. Dude.
Too slow. Save again.
Shoot. Come on. There we go. Is this gonna do it? There we go. Look at that experience. More Calcum. Alright, so I got
Should have picked on someone your own size.
so I got enough ore Halcum to make that one thing now. So we're gonna go over here. I guess I can just go ahead and buy potions.
What are you looking for? You've a discerning eye. Many thanks. Fine choice. What's happened? What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Yeah. Oh well. You ain't getting one.
When are they gonna let us through?
Here we go. Come on, Brosia.
Ready, go?
Some big helldivers. What's that up on the ridge? Oh, it's another one of them dragon-like things. I don't need to fight you.
Still quiet.
Hey. What? Snag, Gillbug.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive.
I'm fighting the dragon
I'll gather
now,
some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Where? Oh, damn, that's far. Yeah, I think it would just be quicker if I went to here. They're goblins. Oh, those guys are gonna kill the goblins. Well, if there's a bunch of them. I want to get that heat wave thing, but I have to block magic attack, and I don't. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. Need to go over here. Ooh, but there's goblins right here that I can attempt to do the heat wave, because once I do that, I don't really care about that heat wave magic. Dang it! Holy hell!
Nice try.
Okay. So I practically killed the goblins, so I might just have to... There are goblins down there? Oh, I can't ride ambrosia down here anyways. I can... It might be one of those things I have to load a previous save where I'm weaker.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
Alright.
Not here.
Come on, Ambrosia.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Thought there was going to be a hunt over there, but nope, it's a mission thing. And as I assumed, it's going to be big enough for a dragon. I'm just going to beat the shit out of that real quick. Alright.
Where are you, Theo?
Ooh, there is an ether flood right there. What type of dragon am I fighting? Okay, not a one like this frog or whatever, but okay.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Come on.
Any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Oh, it is a big-ass dragon. Okay.
Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well.
I know your moves, mister. Too late. Too soon.
Over here. Over here.
Doing it too soon.
All yours, Torgal.
What the hell? How come you didn't block that? What the hell is this thing flying next to me?
This one. Over here. This one. All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal.
Come on. You hit the wall, idiot.
This one.
There we go. Could have done with better experience from that.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for...
Uh-oh. It's turned.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore. returned. And so will you!
Hell.
Theodore.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore. Wait.
Goodbye. El.
To the ash from whence it came.
Theo! Theo!
Well, that sucks. She was doing all that stuff for him. 'Cause he was a bear, she wasn't. She saved him and all, was saving all the bears for him. And he ended up trying to protect the city, and his sister ended up dying. That's sad. Sometime later.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right.
All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
Well...
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen, the life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then, for Theodore.
Quest complete. Oh my words. Whew, 6,000. What the hell? The Breath of Fire reduces Scarlet Cyclone cooldown by 33. Okay. Okay, this Crimson Canvas board. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of those markers now. Okay. So I don't really care about that on the map. Oh, didn't mean to hit that button. Is that it? Is that it? Oh my word. Why did it flash here? Did y'all catch that? It flashed on Kratos. Was it saying that maybe because this was removed? Why did it flash here? Check that again on my recordings when I edit this, but why did it flash?
Our investigations into Ultima extend not only to ruins such as these, but to every member of his...
Okay. It's a lockbox. Nothing of value. I guess that's... I mean, I guess that's what it was. Is that since I removed that board, it's just telling me there's something new. And meaning I removed that board, that path was now available. Is why it flashed like that. That was bizarre. Okay. Jeez, a lot of these lockbox, and it's all just crap. Nothing really of use or any good. Stairs up at all? No, no. Okay. I guess that's all it was. Let's go back to the hideaway. Just, yeah. We're gonna go see if there's any more hunts available. And if I can have any more reputation type stuff I can claim. Doesn't look, definitely more reputations. Hunts. Alright, all done. All those done. All that row's all done. Yep, got that one done. So we're just okay, another S rank, so that's probably gonna be another orichalcum. Which I need, I think, 2 more left. I think I need 2 more because the sword, I believe, takes 3. So this would be 4 if I kill him, and then if there's another S rank, more likely will be that'd be the 5th one. All right. Those views selling from Ash before the sky change. The Walu ruler. Yeah, so that's all on the other continent. Oh, I got so much freaking
How may I
reputation.
help you today, Clive?
Just give me some stuff.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ring of Swift
You
Shot.
earned this.
Genji gloves is what I'm wanting. That should be good. Some
Come
good
again.
stuff.
I may have more for you.
We'll see. Swift Shot. Increased amount of experience earned by 10%. So that means... No, wait. That's... Never mind. That's what I have on. Lower charge time for charged magic. Okay. Don't really care about that. Nothing about experience. Wish there was a way to... Can you sort them? Okay, you can sort. I was like, wish there was a way to sort them. You can. Okay. Experience. Gil. Equip. I don't want the Ring of Timely stuff. No, I don't want to cheat. Torval's attack potency. Alright. Ability points and... Oh, normal encounters. Experience earned 15. Increase skill. Reduce cooldown. Wait, is this for just in general or just normal? No, it's just in general. Okay. Sweet.
How do you split the sea?
Trying to think of where there's a magic spot. More likely, I'm going to find one over here. Let's see. Trophies. Because, you know, I'm a sucker for trophies. Almost got half of them. Whew. I don't care about the hidden ones. Those are just storyline ones. Not going to do that. Hidden one. Punish the enemy. Okay, already got that. Oh, that's already done. The hidden. Okay, that's going to be something else. So I finally got that. It's over 50,000. Sweet. Packing heat is the heat wave counters in a single battle. That's going to be the issue. I might be too powerful. I might have to lower my equipment. And then these are all hidden. 2Ds marked. Defeat 10. Yeah. Nothing else is... Obtain all available items from your patrons. Oh, son of a bitch. Does that mean I have to purchase? Oh, that sucks. Visit all areas on the world map. 80%. Son of a bitch. Do I seriously? Alright. That's 87%. I'll have to look at that later because next time we are going to finally continue on with the game. Let me save this. What is it? I'm level 44 now? Yes. Continue on with the game. Oh, gosh. So many damn quests. What does that take? Like, over 3 hours to do just that section of quests? And crap. To clean up? That's ridiculous. Well, my word, if you followed along, thank you for your, patience and time. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and to subscribe. And next time we are going to continue on with the fucking story because I'm tired of these damn quests. So, see you all. I'm going to go. I'm going to take myself a damn nap because I'm going to have to play this later tonight. So, bye, everyone. Laters.